Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and voter fraud caught in the swing state of Pennsylvania? Oh, yeah. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe, absolutely free. It really helps us out. They tell you there's never voter fraud. If you believe there's voter fraud, you're a conspiracy theorist. You're a crazy person. What are you talking about? And yet, a member of a prominent Democrat group, they claim to be independent, but they're a Democrat group, was caught registering dead people to vote. Registering dead people to vote. And the plan, or the way she did it, was actually complex. It had to be done through the Pennsylvania voter registration website. Now, it's not an easy thing to do. So I don't want you to think that this means there's rampant voter fraud. And Trump, won Pennsylvania in spite of this. I believe the actual number of dead people she registered to vote was 4. But think about what a violation that is. First of all, you've disenfranchised 4 Pennsylvania voters, right? 4 living Pennsylvania voters who, let's say, voted for Trump, and let's say you're going to use these dead people's votes to vote for Biden. Well, then you've disenfranchised 4 people. You've erased their votes. But you've also taken the votes of people you don't know how they would have voted, and you've sullied their memory and voted for them. People that have passed on, and that is such a violation. Well, the police have arrested this person, this woman, and they gave an update here about what happened, and I want you to listen to it, and let me know what you think in the comments.
And it works is she would use the app to go online and send in the information to the state to get somebody registered to vote. The state then requires certain pieces of information, one of which is your driver's license or your last 4 digits of your Social Security number. If they have those successfully, they can upload that information from the state databases, send it down to the county. The county, it's called a verified registration. The county, Jim's people then go and put your vote or your ward and precinct and all that information and actually issue you a card, a voter registration card. Some of them the state can't verify, and they send them down to our election office or whatever county it is. And those people then get contacted through what's called a HAVA letter. That's the Helping America Vote Act. Federal law was passed in 2002 after the 2000 election fiasco. That letter basically goes out to that person saying, we can't verify this information, can you give us more? Jim's people, and Jim is one of the people, and I think Crystal, who noticed that some of these that were coming in from Ms. Hill's app were the same variations of the same name. Again, this person who died in her house in 2011, she tried multiple times to register that individual, Mr. Reed, using either different spellings or different addresses or different email accounts. They noticed these clusters of these fake votes fake registrations. And they immediately contacted Tanner and Doug, and we began an investigation. That has led to the charges today. Ms. Hill is being charged with, again, 4 counts of registering people, including her dead father and a person who died in the house she currently lives in 2011, that she was the one notified authorities that he was dead in that house. She knowingly registered dead people or attempted to register dead people through the state system. She did register a fraudulent person, and my understanding is this is sort of a gap in the system where by putting in no date of birth and no Social Security number, is that right, Doug? It goes through and it became a verified voter registration.